So we're in Dalston today, so we're going to be playing a gig later. A lot of my mates are not here, so I've sold a couple of tickets, but I don't know who's actually going to be coming to support me. But you know what, it's just training, man. You got to keep up the training. I've not been in the studio for like 2 months now, which is mental. I think it's the longest time since COVID, because I've just been putting bare time into Mirren, I'll be real. Like, got a Taste of London festival coming up, so been interviewing bare people for that. It's been mental. And but nah, it's bank holiday weekend, Dalston, the sun is sick. I know I'm wearing a woolly hat, you probably think, why the hell? But yeah, I don't know why, because I had my hair cut just over a week ago, so it's not like my hair's that thick. But yeah, man, bopping about. Dalston, I like Dalston, but sometimes I feel like if you turn down the wrong corner, I will get shanked. But no, you know what? It's actually got some cool little restaurants and bars and stuff, which you can find on Mirren. Like that little plug. But nah, man. Oh, that was baklava. But yeah, I think there's some sort of hen-do going on. You'll see why. Yeah, definitely hen-do. Massive. Like, looks like a pink Hummer. It's not really a Hummer, but it's some pink truck. And there's girls dancing inside. Well, not really dancing. They're like sitting down, but like moving. You know what? I'd never got that in clubs. I've never understood people who sit down on a table and then like move like this. I'm just like, bro, just get up and dance. But each to their own, man. Each to their own. That's just my view. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm wearing a woolly hat in summer, so who am I to talk?
Yeah. I was whipping in a 5-4, lost some friends, but now I'm on 5-4. Only got 2 side door, cause I ain't really got the time to rely on. Money gon' slide off, go to a friend to pretend that you're right for. Don't want to retire, please give me dignity when you sign on.
Just complete a sound check. Here's my wristband for tonight, which I never put on because I'm, you know, a rebel and shit. But no, it went alright. We'll see how it goes later on. No, the main act didn't turn up for sound check, which I always find a bit weird. I'm like, surely you want to know that everything's working properly and stuff, so nothing goes wrong in the end. But each their own, man. Yeah. I'm gonna head back home for a bit because I live quite close. I used to, when I first started doing these things, I used to stay for the whole thing, but it's bare long, and also people don't reciprocate the same energy a lot of the time. So like I started doing it and I'd always stay and make videos and stuff, then I noticed like quickly that people just can't be like, they don't do the same for you. So I was like, why am I being an idiot? I'll come about half an hour before I'm on, stay for a bit, do my thing. They are thinking about doing a cypher as well, so I'll hop on that, spit a few bars. But yeah, man, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Just practice, really, practice. That's how I see this. Yeah, I haven't changed the set list since I last did it, which was 2 months ago. Same set list, so I'm just hoping that the lyrics come to me. I practiced once this morning. Usually I practice a lot more. That probably just says more about my mental state right now, to be honest. Usually I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, man, one thing I noticed though, like when I stopped being so hard on myself and I just think of it as practice, I do a lot better anyway. So I've tried to adopt that mindset now. And yeah, let's just see where this goes, man. So we're back. sick hairdo. Yeah, we're back for the gig. Just went home, ate some stuff. What did I eat? I had some jerk chicken, man. I don't know why I had half a chicken. I felt like it's probably too much, but now I just feel so tired and sleepy. But it is what it is. Yeah, going back, got about 45 minutes till my slot. So I'm just gonna catch a vibe, listen to whoever's on before me. And yeah, man, hopefully have a good performance. It's weird, man. Like, yeah, I think it's the first time where someone's bought tickets and I don't know who they are. Yeah, so be interesting though. Although no one that I know is coming, which is kind of sad, but yeah, man, people are busy on bank holiday weekends. My bad for booking this weekend, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I love music and I'm not lost passion. My passion's still there for it, but I just think I need to be focusing more on my business right now, and that's why I don't think I've been to the studio in the last 2 months. But yeah, I still get a writing book. Like, it's still like it's something that I still is the top of my priority list in order to smash out. But right now, just because of where we're at with Taste of London, I know that I have to put all my energy there. So yeah, did my gig, innit? It was alright, man. I shouldn't have eaten half a jerk chicken before, I'm not gonna lie. My energy was a bit dead. That's fine. Crowd were okay. Could have been better. That's always the hardest bit, like if you don't have your own people there, or like, yeah, or that some of the people ain't vibing. Yeah, it's just hard to get crowd on side sometimes. That's why it's kind of good to have your own support. But yeah, it's just practice at the end of the day. Like, that's how I look at it. So in that sense, it was good. Yeah, we move. Yeah, I need to get back into music, man, like properly. I need to focus, but right now I'm full steam ahead in Miram because I'm doing that myself, really. So sort of navigating that with music, with my job, would, as much as I don't think it'd be too much, but I need to, like, I met two really cool guys a few weeks ago now, 6 weeks ago, to do with music, and I said I'd go for a coffee with them, so that's my plan. Link up with them, see where we get to in it. I think that's what I've got to do next for the music. So I'm gonna shoot them a message after this bank holiday weekend, try and get a coffee in, not next week after. And with Miram, I need to order everything this weekend. It's kind of mad, like, yeah. So I'm interested in everyone's take on this. Basically, I've asked people, like, I love collaborating. I think that's the way forward for anything. And so basically we want some cakes to give away at our stand at Taste of London for Miram. And then I was like, so basically I put out a post and loads of people got in touch. Oh, that's mad. But then I was like, hold on. If we could, like, potentially advertise your brand. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like somewhat small, like just like an A4 piece of paper, but we have that, and then we can say, oh, these cakes were made from here. Like, in my eyes, I think that's a great opportunity for someone to, like, produce some cakes and then give it to us, and then, like, potentially in front of 50,000 people. Because for a small business, like, we've paid quite a bit of money just for us, like, a small area at Taste of London, which is a prestigious food event in London. Only happens once a year. Like, if I was a company, I'd be like jumping at the chance to be like, yeah, man, I'll give some, like, donate some cakes, whatever. But that was my thinking behind it. But yeah, it's like some people said we'll do it cheaper, which is good, because, like, at the end of the day, like, Miram's not making money right now, so it's another cost, which is fine. But Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm helping put your name out there. So, like, the opportunity cost of this is massive. Personally, I think for like a small baker. But yeah, I got a bit annoyed. I saw one comment. Obviously, it's always the negative comments that you look at, right? I saw one comment being like, "Oh, you're expecting people to do this for free." I was like, "No, I'm not expecting it for free, but if someone wants to do it for free for the opportunity to get advertising, I think that's a sick opportunity." Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, what do you guys think? I mean, it'd be good to hear other people's perspectives, to be fair. This is what I do when I'm bored. I come to Harrods and I just window shop. Yeah, man, people are looking at me because I got my camera out. Nah, you know what? I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to social anxiety. It's kind of mad, like how over time you start thinking like a creator. So my first thought is now is always like, oh, this would look sick on camera or something. So yeah, it's kind of mad that you go through that sort of, your mind changes, your perception. Oh, chocolate. Too fat. You know what? I love chocolate so much, but I get fat so quick, so I just stop having it now. I've stopped for like literally for like 7-8 years, like trying to wean myself off it. I still have it, but it's like not as frequent. The only time I really have it is when I go home. But yeah, nah, man, I love Harrods, man. Just bopping around Covent Garden. Yeah, the weather's been bare temperamental this weekend. Like, when I left my house earlier, it's raining, and now the sun's out. Mad. Yeah, man, a lot of stuff going on. This is the first time in my life, and I think it's because I don't feel like I have the support system, but I don't know why, I feel overwhelmed a bit, and I've never felt like that in my whole life. Yeah, it's weird, like, when I was with my therapist, she said, like, you're still trying to figure out who you are, and she might be right. I thought I knew who I was. Yeah, it's all mad, man. I just want my favourite person back, to be honest. And I feel like that would be the magic fix for everything. I know it probably won't be, but I feel like, say I'm at like 5 to 10% now, I feel like by having my favourite person back in my life and everything else how it is right now, it'll take me to at least like a 70 to 80%. Yeah. I just don't have the energy, to be honest with you. Like I know what I want from life, and I know who I want in my life. Yeah, we'll just keep striving, to be honest. I think trying to hold down a job which is turning out to be more than the 9 to 5 I was sort of promised, trying to run a business by myself, I've neglected my music, so I can't even say I'm really doing that right now. Trying to go back into the gym. Yeah, there's a lot more than I expected, to be honest with you. Yeah, man. I don't know, I've never felt like this. It's kind of weird. But we'll get there, I think, hopefully. No, not even hopefully, I will get there. I know myself. Yeah, just gotta back yourself, man. Also, check the fit, please. So, this long puffer jacket, I just love the colour, to be honest. And then I've got green cords on, which my brother says that Willy Wonka cords, but it is what it is. And then check these. Can you see these? So I got these in the sale over Christmas, and I don't know what they are, but they just kind of look cool, and they were like 25 quid or something, so I was like, yeah, let me buy it. basically, you know when you go into like popular shops and you look at stuff and you're like, no one would ever buy that. I'm the guy that buys that stuff that no one would ever buy. That is me. My favourite person loves gold jewellery, so she likes this shop as well. It's like E&E or whatever it's called. Yeah, man. Can't wait to start buying stuff like this for her again, man. Oh. So we're coming past Humble Crumble. I do love Humble Crumble, but I'm not gonna lie, this one's not that good. I feel like the OG one in Borough Market, if you want to get some crumble, go to the OG one in Borough Market. Fun fact, for my mum's 50th, as part of it, I took her to see Matilda, which is behind me, and I was bare annoyed because, so brown people have brown people timing. My mum takes that to another level. So like, basically, I mean, all shows generally start between 7, they say come for like 7ish. So I told my mum, come, you need to be in London for 4. My mum came to London at 8 p.m. So basically we got in and they were like, oh, it's gonna, the intermission's in like 5 minutes. We were like, oh, we'll just wait. They're like, oh no, go sit in. So we went in literally for 5 minutes, sat down, came back out, and went back in. So we saw half of it. So I can give a half review and say it's very, very good. Behind me is the best thing I've ever seen at a theatre. I mean, I'm a massive Harry Potter nerd anyway. But yeah, my favourite person for my birthday last year organised this as part of my weekend, and generally was the best thing I've seen with my favourite person, which just topped it off. Okay, don't know what that was. But yeah, like I was saying, this best play I've ever seen by a mile. I'm a massive Harry Potter nerd, and then on top of that is with my favourite person in the whole wide world. She organised it and I'm so grateful for her for that. Hopefully we can do a lot more of that stuff together. Because generally like best play I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Bearman seems to be at Eat Tokyo. Does anyone know about Eat Tokyo? I mean, I should probably know about it from Miram. I've got a really basic taste palette, but when it comes to Indian food, I don't mind trying something bougie, so I want to try gunpowder one time. Yeah, I want to go with my favourite person. I think it'd be sick, because she loves Indian food as well, so and we have the same basic palette. Like, it's so funny. Like, we try all these fancy things, and it's just like, yeah, we'd rather have a Mackey's. I feel like if you're a brown person, you know about Be at One on Greek Street. Yeah, just bare brown people go there. Yeah, it's a bit weird, man. Weird vibes. How do people feel about bank holiday weekends in general? Because I got mixed feelings, man. Like, they're sick, obviously, because you're like, oh yeah, get an extra day. But that Monday, like, it's always crap, innit? Because it's like, fuck's sake, got work next day. What do people do? Like, there's bare people out, to be fair, for saying it's a Monday, and it's getting to like 5 p.m ish now, so yeah, man, it's a bit long, innit? Do you prefer when the bank holiday's on a Friday or a Monday? I feel like Friday's better, low key, or maybe Monday, because it makes your resty week shorter, innit? Yeah, probably Monday, to be fair. Man, can't wait to start working one day.